Steve, first half I thought we played some exceptional football, good movement, worked hard, very, very hard, lots of good football, got ourselves into a good lead, then pressed the self-destruct button again and silly mistake, and we're going at 1-1, which I felt really flat at the home side.
Yeah, as you can see though, Jeff, from my face, I'm happy. 3 defeats on the spin in the league. You come away, you dominate the first half. Yes, we give another goal away. The wind played a factor in the second half, you know. They put a lot of pressure on us. If we just had a bit more care on the ball, because they were sticking 4s and 5s forward, we might have hurt them a little bit. A few things went wrong in the second half, from front to back, not back to front, and that caused us to lose our momentum. But they stuck into it, they got their equaliser, didn't throw the towel in. To get a point, we've got a platform to build on, so I'm happy. People might not be happy thinking we should come to Thurrock and we should win and stuff like that. That's a platform for us to build on after our last 3 games, so I'm a happy manager at the minute, and I told the players that afterwards.
I thought the front guys had quite a lot of pace, which caused us a bit of problems, and even after the equaliser we were looking like maybe, you know, the game could go either way, which would have been a travesty, really, considering how well we played in the first half.
What, after our second equaliser?
After our second equaliser.
Yeah, which is what I said to them. You know, I've got experienced players in there, and we're away from home. We've been on a bad run of form, yet we want to go and get the winner. Why can't you just settle for a point, build on that on the next game, which is at Burgess Hill, another away game, and then we've got Dorking Wanderers at home. Why have we got to go and get the winning goal every single time? Let's be content with a point. Let's sort of like get that sort of like bad vibe off our back that we've lost 3 on the spin. You know, you fought well to get back in, consolidate, sit in there and take the point, dust yourselves down, pick through the points that have gone wrong again, and rectify them. You know, one good thing that's come out today is we've managed to get a point.
Yeah, I thought a really well-earned point, definitely well-earned point, and a great goal, and several chances before that where we might even have made it 3 points instead of 1.
Yeah, well, I won't get too technical with everybody, but we didn't do the things in the second half that we done in the first half, i.e. the forwards dropping off to draw their centre halves in, so we use the space in behind. If they didn't come in, we can get it in the forwards like we did in the first half, turn and play in between them. We got lazy, and that then knocked some effect to the midfield and then the back 4, and the gaps start to appear. And like I say, they were throwing 4s and 5s forwards from the goalkeeper's kick in that wind, hoping for a flick on, gambling on it. And when we won it, if we'd just taken a bit more care, we would have been able to create a few more chances, but we panicked. And that's a disappointing thing, but I'm not going to be too downbeat. The players were in the change room because it was a draw and they know that the mistakes they've made, but I said sometimes they've got to take a point, they've got to be happy with a point, especially after losing 3 games on the spin. So they might not agree with me, my players, supporters might not agree with me, the board, anybody might not agree with me, but I take that as a good point, and I'm happy tonight.
Yeah, good. Now, sort of 10 days or so before the next game,
yep.
What you're planning? 3 training sessions, I guess.
Yep, we're 3 sessions. They're off on Thursday because we get no benefit out of it, and then we'll be Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, and once we do that, we'll be prepared for the following Saturday.
Excellent. And just a note on George Bevan, was there a knock there? Anything to worry about?
Yeah, he felt his hamstring tighten up. So it was precaution more than anything, you know, because we didn't want it pulling and then he'd be out for longer. He's now got a bit of a rest. We can work on him. Melf can work on him. But he done well, and I thought Liam was outstanding when he came on, to be fair, because the number 9 for them was a real handful.
Yeah, he looked a good player. Yeah,
he is.
And the 3 other injuries, Scans, Tommy, and Justin Lutchford.
Yeah.
What's the score on them? How did Justin do it?
Well, Justin's not sure. He just felt it's been a while, but he felt his knee click and it's swollen up. So he's had a couple of scans. He's got a scan on Saturday again. It was too swollen on the last scan. Scans sees a specialist on Tuesday, and Parky, all the ligaments and that have healed, and he's just got to go and see a specialist because the bone hasn't quite healed as it should do. But we'll know more on Tuesday from that. So they're on the mend, but all in all, it's good.
Brilliant. Thanks. Great result. Thanks, Steve.
Cheers, Jeff.
Cheers.